In a scene that left many in disbelief, Kourtney Kardashian experienced a heart-wrenching moment after her son, Mason Disick, suffered an accidental electric shock. The incident unfolded quickly and dramatically, shaking the Kardashian family to its core. As news spread, fans and followers felt a wave of concern for both mother and son, highlighting the often hidden dangers that can lurk in everyday life. Mason, who is now a teenager, has always been a vibrant and spirited child. Growing up in the public eye, he has had the unique experience of navigating the challenges and joys of childhood while being part of a famous family. Kourtney, being a devoted mother, has always been protective of her children. She has worked hard to strike a balance between giving them a sense of normalcy and ensuring they are safe and cared for in a world that often feels overwhelming. The day of the incident began like any other. Kourtney had planned a family gathering filled with laughter, games, and, of course, the usual antics of her children. The atmosphere was lively, with everyone enjoying their time together. However, the day took a drastic turn when Mason, curious as ever, decided to explore the backyard. He was always eager to learn and try new things, which sometimes led him into precarious situations. While playing, Mason accidentally came into contact with a faulty electrical outlet. The shock was severe, and it knocked him to the ground. Kourtney, who was inside the house at the time, heard the commotion and rushed outside. The moment she saw her son lying on the ground, her heart sank. Panic set in as she rushed to his side, her mind racing with fear and concern. Kourtney's instincts kicked in. She checked to see if Mason was conscious and responsive. Thankfully, he was, but the shock had clearly shaken him. In that moment, Kourtney's protective nature took over, and she began to comfort him, trying to keep him calm while also assessing the situation. The fear in her eyes was palpable as she held her son close, whispering words of reassurance. As she waited for help to arrive, Kourtney felt an overwhelming wave of emotions. The thought of losing her son, even for a moment, was almost too much to bear. She had always been there for her children, guiding and nurturing them through life's challenges, but this was a stark reminder of how quickly things could change. The reality of motherhood hit her hard. No matter how much you try to protect your children, you can never fully shield them from danger. Mason, still a bit dazed but beginning to recover, looked up at his mother. The bond between them was evident as he sought comfort in her embrace. Kourtney held him tightly, tears streaming down her face, a mixture of relief and fear. In that moment, she realized just how precious life is and how easily situations can spiral out of control. As the paramedics arrived, Kourtney remained by Mason's side, her heart racing. She listened intently as the medical team assessed him, grateful that he was stable but still anxious about the potential aftermath of the shock. The experience was a stark reminder of the importance of safety measures in the home, especially when it comes to children who are naturally curious and eager to explore. Once Mason was examined and cleared by the medical professionals, Kourtney took him home. The atmosphere had shifted. What was supposed to be a joyful family gathering had turned into a day filled with anxiety and reflection. Kourtney knew that this incident would linger in their minds for some time, a reminder of the fragile nature of life. In the following days, Kourtney found herself reflecting on the event more than she anticipated. She shared her feelings with her family, expressing her fears and concerns. The incident had brought them all closer together as they discussed the importance of safety and the need to always be vigilant, especially in a household filled with children. Social media, as expected, erupted with concern. Fans and followers reached out to Kourtney, sending messages of support and love. Many shared their own stories of close calls with their children, creating a sense of community around the shared experience of parenting. Kourtney, known for her openness, responded to the outpouring of love, thanking everyone for their support. This experience also sparked a conversation about child safety in homes, particularly regarding electrical hazards. Kourtney took it as an opportunity to educate her followers about the importance of child-proofing homes and being aware of potential dangers. She shared tips on how to keep children safe, from securing outlets to monitoring their activities closely. As time passed, Mason began to heal both physically and emotionally. Kourtney made sure to check in with him regularly, ensuring he felt safe and secure. The bond they shared grew stronger through this ordeal, as they both learned valuable lessons about love, safety, and the unbreakable connection between a mother and her child. In the aftermath of the incident, Kourtney also took steps to ensure her home environment was as safe as possible. She became an advocate for child safety, using her platform to raise awareness about electrical hazards and the importance of being vigilant. Kourtney's commitment to her children's well-being was evident as she shared resources and information with her followers, encouraging them to take similar precautions in their own homes. Through this challenging experience, Kourtney emerged not just as a protective mother, but as a role model for other parents facing similar situations. Her willingness to share her story and the lessons learned resonated with many, highlighting the importance of community and support in navigating the ups and downs of parenting. Mason's accidental shock, while traumatic, ultimately became a catalyst for growth and awareness. The incident served as a reminder to Kourtney and her family about the unpredictable nature of life and the importance of cherishing every moment. It also reinforced the idea that, as parents, the most crucial role is to be there for your children, through the good times and the bad. As the months went by, Kourtney and Mason often reflected on that day. They talked about how they felt, the fear and the relief, and the lessons learned about safety. Kourtney emphasized to Mason how important it is to be aware of his surroundings, reinforcing the idea that curiosity is wonderful, but must be balanced with caution. In sharing their story, Kourtney and Mason connected with countless others who have faced similar challenges. They created a sense of solidarity among parents, reminding everyone that they are not alone in their struggles. Kourtney's openness about her feelings helped others feel comfortable sharing their own experiences, leading to a broader conversation about parenting, safety, and resilience. Ultimately, the experience became a testament to the strength of family bonds. In the face of adversity, Kourtney and Mason grew closer, their relationship deepened by the challenges they faced together. The incident, while frightening, became a defining moment in their lives, shaping how they approached both safety and the importance of communication in their relationship.